Emily, ASA's newly appointed sophomore representative.
And I'm Akshay, ASA's new junior representative.
We are so excited to be here tonight to help set up this event. Setting up this event has taught us so much about teamwork, and watching the performances has made it so worth it.
But it's not over yet. For the next segment, prepare to watch our personal stories to Asia, with history woven through our very clothes.
Oh, save the storytelling for later. Now, let's move on to something everyone's been waiting for. The fashion show!
First up, we have Christina and Mason Tran. And Lion is on drum.
And wonderful. Wouldn't you agree?
I know I would. To wrap up the night, I'd like to say how wonderful it's been to work with the ASA board. To me, and work with them has been truly eye-opening.
This year, the ASA board has worked tirelessly on so many projects, like Coco Fest, Winter Ball, Asian Night, and so many more.
So to show some love for our fellow officers, we now present the
Officer Fashion Show! To start off, we have Katie Wu, our ASA Vice President, and Mike Wong, our ASA
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for coming out to see the 2024 University High School Asian Student Association Asian Night. Running this production and even this entire year of ASA has been a whole journey for me and my team. And let me tell you, planning and making this event took a lot. Countless nights of problem solving and sleep deprivation and months of planning. But the culmination of our work tonight has made it clear that it was all worth it. All worth it in upholding the importance of culture. All worth it in serving the community. And all worth it in maintaining a legacy that stretches over a decade. I owe it to all the people in my life, and I do mean everyone, who helped me become who I am today, as well as my mentors, Sia and Abraham, who gave me this incredible opportunity of being the president of ASA. Back then, when I was first introduced to ASA, what hooked me onto ASA was the fact that, they had food and this opportunity to hang out with your friends. And I remember telling, Sia that that's my definition of a party, food and friends. Am I right? But now that this year has gone through, I've learned some of my greatest lessons about culture and leadership from running ASA. And this is one experience that I'm going to hold with me throughout the rest of my life. ASA is not just important because we host club meetings and do these events. It is important because it upholds and commemorates Asian culture in our community. It is imperative that we do this because it maintains our identity as people, our origins, our ways of life, and the culture and traditions we come from, as well as the life lessons that culture tries to teach. But in a society where there's so many different cultures and traditions, we do what we do to help build a coexistence and to foster an appreciation for each other's cultures. The values I preach today about culture and tradition don't just stem from me. It's been carried forward through the legacy of ASA officer boards who have been building ASA over the last 10 plus years at this school. And now it has become what it is today. Seeing all that appreciation and passion for culture really puts a big smile on my face. And knowing that there are people that have been and are currently putting their foot forward and facing challenges, that's reassuring. ASA is more than just a club. It's the culmination of all our cultures, identities, and experiences. A community that we can call home. I believe that any one person can make something good, but with the power of many behind them, they can make something great. Okay, so now I'd like to take the opportunity to thank everyone who has helped me make this event a reality. First, thanks to my parents for always taking care of me, dealing with me when I'm wrong, teaching me, and being there for me. Next, I want to thank Ms. Juergens for being our ASA mom and sponsor, as well as Mr. Chaparro, our co-sponsor. Let's give them a big round of applause. There's so many people. Next, I want to thank Sia Patel, Abraham Adani, and the former presidents, as well as the former officers of ASA for teaching me what I know today, some incredible lessons, being great friends and mentors. They have been absolutely inspirational and they've had a big impact on my life. Thank you to all the performers who came to display and demonstrate their own cultures and talents. Thank you to the theater crew up there that helped out and worked on the lights, sounds, and station physicalities, stayed till late on Wednesday for our rehearsals. Thank you to the volunteers. You know, we need the manpower, so, you know, who came and they helped out work as a team to set up tonight. Thank you to all the teachers, staff, faculty of UHS who work so hard to give the students the education they need, which I want everyone to know we shouldn't take for granted. Thank you to the UHS administration, such as Mr. Ott, our principal, and both Ms. Madrigals, who are bookkeeper and secretary, who help us manage our money. And finally, oh, one more thing. Thank you to Mr. CK and AsiaTrend for coming out and promoting Asian Night and for the cinematography. This Asian Night will be available on AsiaTrend's YouTube channel, so if you want to rewatch it. And then thanks to Aadi for being our photographer. Thanks to Caddy for coming out for doing photography in your book as well. And now, finally, big thanks to my officer board for sticking with me through the rough times and really working hard to make And now we go. Once again, thank you so much for coming to Asian Night.